Hello, 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 and welcome to GT Gym Plays FM. The FM. We are Ajax. We are trying to see how life would be, or will be, when Ajax lose their two best players. So De Jong has gone to Barcelona for 75 million, and I've moved Matthijs De Ligt to Juventus for 70 million, which, as of today, the 8th of July, is pretty much a done deal. We know he's going to go, so that's where I've put him. What have we done with the money? Finances. So 60 million of the 70 million that we got for De Ligt has gone into this transfer budget here, which was already at 13 million, so we've just added it on top. The rest of the money has gone into the overall balance, so that's De Jong's 75 million plus 10 million of the De Ligt transfer. For some reason, I only changed this and this, but when I've changed that and that, when I've saved the data, I don't know if it's a relative because we got so much money, but they've given us 783,000 per week wage budget, which is ridiculous. We're currently 460. I don't expect to go over 500, maybe 550 at the absolute push. So we will not be taking advantage of that. I don't know why it's done that. I can only apologise. So you've joined us literally at the beginning of the game. I've loaded the game up and I've pressed club, and that's it. So if we go to our inbox, we're actually GT Gym have hired Ajax have hired GT Gym as their new manager. 28 years old. Wow, we've never done anything before. The only thing I've changed on my profile here is my favourite club is Ajax, just to give me that maybe a little bit of security in the job, so we can be welcome to Ajax. We would like to formally welcome you to Ajax. Blah 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 blah. Do bits. We will skip the meetings because I know Ajax inside out. We'll skip this. Responsibilities. Touch transfer. So we need to replace the two players that have left, and the player I'm thinking of to replace De Ligt is actually this player from SK Sturm Graz. I've signed him 2 years ago when he was 16 for a Liverpool save I was doing. And he was very, very good. And if you see his stats, he's 2 million value at 18 years old. He's got very good passing, very good marking, very good tackling, very good technique. He's strong. His stamina's pretty good. He's just a perfect defender. Apart from his aggression and his off the ball and leadership, but he's got good jumping, he's got good heading. Perfect centre back. So we aren't going to mess around with this guy. We really, really want him. So we're going to go straight in for £15 million. It's pretty expensive. And then there is a guy is he in this? He's called Gravenbach. Maybe he's in the B team. No. Oh, this guy's a good player as well. He gets very good. But where's Gravenbach? Gravenbach. He's a holding midfielder, I think. Oh, there he is. So this guy, I just saw a video of him in real life. Checked him out on an older save. And he looks a very decent player. This worries me. The stamina and strength. But at 16 years old, that's only going to go up. He's 6'2" and he's best part of 12 stone. We'll be playing him in that, and I think in that Regista role, and I think he could be the new De Jong. He's mobile, he's agile, his passing's not brilliant. You know, he's a good player. He's a very good player. So what we're going to do is we're going to put him straight to the senior squad. And there was another player I saw actually. Is it this guy? Oh. Is it down here? Brian Bobry. Looks a good player, so we're going to play him in the B team. Move to B team squad. So this pack I've downloaded off the workshop. It is the most up-to-date one you can get from the 1st of July. And then I have made the De Ligt transfer. I don't know if he's played around with the stats. I don't think he has by the look of like some of the players. If I look at, say, a Noah, I think these are pretty much the same stats as he used to have. Oh, maybe a little bit improved from last season's. But, you know, so we've gone for that guy. I'm not entirely happy. We're going to play tiki-taka because triangles. Triangles back there, back into their triangles, across, and then triangle it into the goal. Yep. I think... Now, we've got a bit of a dilemma here because I always want to play this. So we've got support to the guy up front, but we've got such good wingers. And these two players are going to be pretty impressive. I'm thinking we play this with De Ligt in here. Because we've got Quincy Promise. We can play... are we going to play Quincy Promise? That's the thing though, isn't it? We've got Quincy Promise who plays there. Now, it's whether I want to play... Now, where are they? Because we've got Daenerys. Let's just put them in here. So we've got Daenerys, or David Neres, or Neres, whatever you want to call him. We've got Ziyech. We have Dusan Tadic. And if we put De Ligt in this DM role here. What is his passing, by the way? 16 passing. So we have 3 players to go into one position on that outside. Now Daenerys can play there as a winger. Ziyech can play there as a winger. He can also play in the middle. And Dusan Tadic can play there as an advanced forward. And he can play... So we're definitely keeping Dusan Tadic. The only problem we've got here is Ziyech has got a release clause, I believe. Or has he not got one anymore? He hasn't got a release clause anymore. Has he just signed a new contract? What's he worth? He's worth 20 million. I reckon we could offer him to clubs. My client may not react well to being offered to other clubs. I know. Let's keep him for now. Let's keep him for now. But I do think we're going to play Dusan Tadic on that side as an advanced playmaker. And then we'll have these two in there. Okay, so left back is definitely Tagliafico. We're going to be playing him as a wing back support because this guy will drift inside anyway. To play in this gap here. So if we can have him overlapping, then that is what we are looking for. So they brought this guy in. IRL is a very solid Argentinian, 20 years old. So he will be playing centre back for me, Martinez. Play there. But play was a ball playing defender. You can play cover. Are you quite quick? Over 10s? Or 12s, absolutely. And then this guy can go in next to him. He's pretty good. He's actually quicker, so let's swap them over. No, but you don't like playing there, so let's swap them back. Okay, right back, we have... Let me find him. Called Missouri. There he is. Attributes. So, we've got these two right backs. We've got Ramos, Neeson, Christiansen, and Nazuri he's never called. Nasurai Mazurai. What I'm looking for a right back is bombing on, crossing, and dribbling. So, crossing 14, dribbling 13 to his 11 and 12. He's tackling 13 to his 10. What? Marking 13 to 12. That's a little bit better. He's more aggressive. He's not really an aggressive right back. How old is he? He's only 20 years old. He's only 21 though. So it's all pointing towards Christensen. He's got very good mentals. Compared, well, they're pretty similar. Determination. He's very much a Gary Neville of the of our team. So where is he? Christensen goes in there. Boom. This is the guy that they've brought in to replace De Jong in real life. Now, I don't think he has the minerals, but he has got very good stats. So let's do Marine in there. And we want a box-to-box. And that's going to be our Donny van den Beek. Ah, Donny. Then we've got Dolberg, who I'm not convinced with to be our starting striker. And then we have Huntelaar, who is perfect for a backup. Then we have Veltman can go on the bench. Sean can go on the bench there. Gravenbach can go on the bench. I won't mind having someone who can play, because he can play defense and right back. Defense and left back there would be perfect. I know we're in goal, obviously. You can go there. You can go there. Then we've got Bande. So we just need we need a striker, a starting striker. So if you can think of anybody who we could buy, leave it in the comments. And I'll be sure to have a look at them. Just an update on these videos. These will be going out every other day. We'll be playing 2 games a day, but this one will be playing 1 because we've got to sort the team out. Yes, we'll play the first friendly, and then that will be it for this game. I don't want to keep the videos, 20 minutes, half an hour. Simeon De Jong. No, you are getting offered to clubs. You were 3.8 million. Is it worth selling him though? Because he's for 3.8 million. We might as well. We're not going to get a better player for him for less than 5 mil. Okay, so let's go scouting. Let's go players. I want a pressing forward, really. So who is interested in coming to us? Who is a pressing forward? Tammy Abraham. Bobby Wood. Some of these guys are worth Jordan Ayew's worth 15 million at Swansea in the Championship. Excuse me. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, no. Oliver McBurney. Not the kind of player. He's got 17 finishing. Who's this guy? He's not very quick though. How can you press when you can't move? Absolutely not. Valerie. Is he at Monaco? Was he at Monaco? Did he used to play for Monaco? I swear he used to play for Monaco. Yeah, he did. So not an awful lot in way of Eduardo Vargas. The Chilean, 28. Plays up top as a pressing forward. He got 13 finishing. Has he just moved? No, he hasn't just moved. He's been there for a couple of years. Not really the prolific player that we once thought he could be back when he was in Chile. Went to Napoli, didn't score. didn't score for Napoli. And then he was at QPR, was he? Yeah. He scored 3 goals. Went to Hoffenheim, scored twice. He does not score goals. This is going to be pretty difficult, isn't it, to find someone. Who's this guy? Vossen. 29 years old, 15 finishing. Does he score goals? He's got very good mentals. He's not very quick. But if he can keep up with the players, he does score quite a lot of goals actually. Does Ghent have any good young strikers? Because these are a team that are ridiculous at producing youth along with us lot. This guy's got... No, I want like a 21-year-old. What's this guy like? There's a winger, doesn't really play up top. He's got 9 finishing. How long is this guy out injured for? 2 months. He's got 10 finishing. How can he be a striker at 24 with 10 finishing? Someone riddle me this, please. Yarmachuk can play up top. He's 22 years old. He's Ukrainian. Not bad actually. I wouldn't say he was a starting striker, but what we will do is we'll put a little bid in for 5 mil. We've got I'm going down. We've got money to play with, and he could be a good backup for when Huntelaar retires. And what we also need to do is we go back. We would like to find a player who can play, please, centre back and left back. Any and left back, please. Por favor, gracias. Maicon. Wow. So let's go a bit further down. We got Schmelzer. He's going to cost us a bit. We've got Ryan Bennett. Nope. Gail Clichy. $25 years old. No, we don't really want to be spending that much money. This guy can he just plays centre back. Why? Why would you show me him? I want left back. Luis Hernandez. Did I click right back? I'm pretty sure I clicked centre back and left back. Let's have a look down here. We're getting this guy is injured, but he plays for Sampdoria. When's he back? 6 to 7 months. You could have been a good player. You could have been my... Fuck's sake, he would have been good as well. Let's have a look. I'm looking at this bit here to see, like, this guy is Algerian. He can play. He's got good marking. He can play centre back as well, can he? Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. Let's make an offer for him. He's worth 4 mil. Let's go 6.5. See what they come back with. Right. Let's continue. Let's press on. We've got a friendly match to play. We must respond to expectations. So they want us to win the league. They want us to reach the group stage of the Champions League. What do we get? So we're looking at the budget down here. So we're going to get 3 million more. So we'll just say we'll reach the group stage. It's a lot easier. Okay. Simin de Jong, Huntelaar, Daley Blind. Daley Blind's in our starting lineup. Then we've got Sean Tadic, Veltman, Promise, and Ziyech. Let's introduce ourselves to the squad. Let's passionately say I wanted to take the opportunity to introduce myself as the manager. Ziyech, on behalf of the team, I would like to welcome you and look forward to playing under you as your management. Little does he know that I was a click away from transferring him out. So I've got very positive about our chances and we can go on and win the league. Blind, it's going to take a lot of hard work and effort to become champions, but I know we've got what it takes. Oh, Daley. Look at this. Look at this. Everyone's happy. Even he was very average. Now he's a little bit happier. Get on. So we continue that. And we will have our... We will reject the inter-squad friendly. Timber's now homegrown. Match preparation. They're very familiar already with the tactique. So Dolberg is going to have to play up there now. We're going to play him as a advanced forward. want to keep him as far up the pitch as possible. Let's put Missouri in there for now, just because to fill that gap. And let's put Simeon De Jong in there. Why not? Why not? And right, so we've got a full squad. I'm looking for good things with this. I'm hoping for a good game. So we will submit this team. And let's get into the game. Friendly, let's see how we fare against Lechia Donetsk. We'll play it, we'll do this. We'll go TV. We'll take the replays off. We'll play key highlights. We'll speed it up a bit. And there we go. Zoom in a little bit. So, first game of the season. Well, first pre-season friendly. And we're hustling in the middle of the park. We've got Marine here, new signing. Tadic, see, cuts inside, and I'm hoping Televenico can just cut out there. Dolberg's gone wide and just smashed it across the pitch to absolutely no one. Promises to do well. Donny, go on, Don. Oh, that's terrible. Our Donny. I can't wait to see Gravenbach. He's only on 75% stamina, which worries me a little bit. His stamina. I don't think you can work on that either in training. Dolberg with the free kick, oddly enough. Oh, good save. But he's followed his own free kick up. He's followed the rebound up. This boy don't stop running. He really wants to impress. Tadic. Martinez, the centre-back. Promise. Can he cut in? Oh, his keeper's on fire at the moment. Marine out on the right side. Daily Blin picks it up. What's he going to do? Tadic. Cutting inside a little bit too much for my liking. But that's pretty good, actually. I don't mind that, thinking about it, because we aren't playing with an attacking mid, so he's just filling that void in there. And we're keeping the ball. Tadic again, get it out wide. This is the problem, though. Dolberg's pulling wide. And I just feel like if he's coming in and Dolberg's pulling out, we want this right midfielder to be playing inside forward, maybe. See how we fare. Just don't want Dolberg coming out that way too much, because there's no one in the box. So we're 30 minutes in. We've had 6 shots, 4 on target. They've had 1 on 1. Still no goals, though. Dolberg's injured. Fuck's sake. He plays as a poacher. Can he play inside forward on this side? Let's just play him as an inside forward. Let's see if that makes a difference, because if Huntelaar's going to come out wide because Tadic is come inside, then we want this guy to be coming in over here, you know what I mean? It's almost like Huntelaar's playing out there a little bit further. Tadic is playing here, so we want this guy to be playing here. Let's hopefully this works. Let's confirm them changes. A little bit tired, but it's a pre-season. 3 minutes of added time. We've had 7 shots now. And no goals. Dressing room. We've been the better team. Keep doing what you're doing. No, come on. Players are pretty good stat-wise. High 6s. Anything over 6 7s considered, you know, above average. Anything in the 7s is good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Tadic as a winger. They best not score here. Whipped in, back stick. The score, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So the Ajax season starts with a goal against. Let's change this up. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So he's going to play as advanced playmaker support. Promise is going to play as an inside forward, which he can do very easily. Support. And then we bring Ziyech on. Let's try that out for size. And maybe we'll see the induction of Gravenberg. Oh, I really want him to be the De Jong replacement. We've got Tadic with a corner here. We need to get a goal back. Gone to the edge of the box to Promise. He goes back out to Tadic on his left. Whips that in. Promise. Oh! And it's a goal. It's taken a big deflection. But back in it, 1-1. 11 shots, 7 on target. That's good. Oh shit, we're on 86 minutes. Let's give him a little run out. And let's play him as an advanced. Why's that gone up there? Support. Confirm changes. Dustin Tadic, Donny van de Beek look to be exhausted. Well, they've only got 30 seconds to play. So we're going to end in a draw here, guys. Not ideal. Far from ideal. Quincy Promise has taken a knock. We've had an injury. We've had a knock. 2 players look exhausted. We've not won. We haven't looked that good. Yeah. Some things need to happen in the second episode. Not good at all. And there it is. There it is. 1-1. I'm gonna be a little bit aggressive here. I'm gonna go aggressive and just say you were not good enough. That's the sort of match we should be winning. Everyone agrees apart from, well, he didn't really play. Donny van de Beek listened passionately, but wasn't fired up or motivated. So we continue there. Dolberg injured. Let's see how long he's out for. 3 to 4 weeks. Brilliant. Quincy Promise injured for 3 days. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Click the little notification bell and you'll be notified when we upload. I'm hoping to upload these videos, Football Manager videos, every other day. If not every day. Depends how many I can get done a day. But definitely every other day. I'll be recording like 3 or 4 per day. And then releasing them. You know, so I've got a backup, a catalogue. So yeah, you can catch my live streams on the Twitch, which link in the description. And I don't know how much I'll be streaming at the moment though, with no camera. Camera's broken, so that's why you can't see my beautiful face. Okay, so like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the flip side.